visitor this morning. I saw him fly in. We have had ducks in the pool like once in the 18 years, or maybe twice in the 18 years of being here. Don't know if I've ever seen a duck sitting on the fence. Animals are funny. There he goes. In the tree? Where is he? He's in there somewhere. He's just... Here's my finger. He's just there. How strange. He just moved. What a strange duck. As you can see, we've had a bit of rain this morning or overnight. Not supposed to rain the rest of the day, but rain. Doesn't look too good, does it? I can see there's a collection of toys out there from the puppies. Oh, it's raining right now. There's only like a 20% chance of rain at 6 o'clock this morning. Where's they're going for their walk soon? I guess they're going for a walk in the rain today. Well, good morning from back home. As you know, we arrived home last night, just on 8 o'clock, which is when we predicted, so that worked out pretty perfect. Had a chat with Christy, cuddles with the puppies, and then we went to bed before 8:30. So we were just tired. Driving for that many hours, it's 11 hours travel. That's a lot. But Kevin was feeling quite good. He didn't get too tired, I guess because we were sleeping in, sort of for us, at the end of the week, so he wasn't too tired. And he just thought he'd rather get home. I think he wanted to come home and see the puppies. And then he's got a whole day, he's got today off work, he's already taken today off, so he's already taken the trailer with the printers into work, brought the trailer back here because we're going to load it up on the weekend with some more storage stuff. So it's been a bit of a slow morning. Didn't wake up to 6:30. And I've kind of just potted around. I have done 2 loads of washing, I think, now, and I've got some towels in. I could probably do another 2 loads of clothes, because pretty much all the clothes we took away are getting washed, plus what we had left over from before we went away. But I'm going to keep that for tomorrow, because it's not raining, but it's a very overcast day, and the clothes are not likely to dry. There was some sun. I put them outside, but yeah, the sun's gone away again. So yeah, I can't even tell you what else I've done this morning. We have emptied most of the van, though I've realised my slide-on sketches are still in the van somewhere, so I haven't done the back part. Done both the sides and the front, just got to do the back. So I've still got, as you can see here, where baskets to empty, stuff from the counter to put away. I'm just gonna, I think, potter around today, trying to do a bit of tidying. The painters aren't here today or tomorrow, but they'll be back on Friday. So having to whip the house into a bit of shape. It's going to be crazy. The furniture's out from the walls now. It's just then we do the lounge room. The lounges are out from the wall. Dog beds have moved into the middle of the floor. You can see that one's already over there in the kitchen because it was sort of just in front of me where I'm standing. So they've been moving a bit of furniture. So I'm just gonna try and tidy and get, I'd like to do a vacuum through because the floors are pretty filthy, because I guess with people walking through the house, they're in and out, dogs are in and out. No big deal. Carpets are getting replaced and the floor can be mopped, but I just want to try and get a bit of a look a bit cleaner. We'll put it that way. And tomorrow I'm going to try and do upstairs, do my declutter in my bathroom and stuff for storage from the bathroom, and then actually clean my bathroom because it really needs a good clean. The kitchen needs a good clean, but I'm going to hold off on that for now. Mainly the sink. The surfaces aren't too bad besides that, but the sink needs a good clean out, but it's okay. It's functioning. So yeah, I'm going to get some shoes. I think I have to go out to the car. No, my shoes are, anyway. I think I'm going to get a start in the kitchen and then see where we go. I'll just film what I film. We'll still get up to. Kevin's doing some work outside. I asked him about doing the coffee table beside thing, but he said we can't do it today. He doesn't want to get rid of anything today. He was doing so good. Ooh, I'm going to be frustrated if he struggles again because he was in such a good role, but maybe being away, he's probably relook at our plans, I think, for the house, so you can see exactly how little space he has. Anyway, hopefully he will get back on track with that, but so won't do it today. If he's not in the mood for it, there's no point doing it because he's not going to do it properly. He's just going to get cranky, and yeah, it's not going to be good for anyone. So we'll leave it for today. Try again on Friday. It does have to be done. I don't think the painters have pulled out the couch, but they didn't pull out that table, I think because it is such a mess. I might even take a look at it and see if there's some leads and stuff that I can pull out to make it a little bit less daunting. I think that's probably the problem, is it looks such a mess. So it looks like, oh my gosh, it's, you know, a big job. It won't be a big job, but it looks it. All right, I'm going to stop raving on and go and get some stuff done before lunch. And who knows what we're doing this afternoon, we'll see. Hope I can get downstairs into a bit better shape than it currently is. I've got a bit ahead of myself and I was recording. I was just trying to show you the state of the kitchen. Well, I wasn't recording, that's the problem. Anyway, just got to give this a little wash and a few, that's clean. Just the 2 bits of cutlery we used yesterday. I've got to wash out these things. That's to go back to, what are they called? Raw, what else think it was called? Raw canvas. That's what I was going to guess. I thought, no, that's not right. So I keep this and send it back. I'll wash these ones out for myself. I've got another 2, I think. But obviously I'll wait till it's filled up and then we will recycle it back and you get a credit. But the main thing is to get it back and they can reuse it. So the kitchen's not too bad. I need to dish out the dog's dinner. The dry food still hasn't turned up. So this morning I made them a breakfast of oats, just some quick oats and some chia seeds with some oat milk. And I wasn't sure how much they'd like it. They gobbled it down so they got a second bowl because the first bowl wasn't particularly big. And then I've got stuff here to deal with. Bought these from the markets the other day. Well, there, I don't know if I showed that. I don't know what I filmed. We will see when I get to editing. The strawberries, I'm pretty sure we did because I took them from home. And it just was a bit of a weird, unusual week, or 5 days, whatever, away for. And I've got a basket to put away as well. Some stuff there. I might just push this back into the corner if they are not going to be here till Friday. But again, you can see I'm going to try and vacuum through the floors. I'm going to clean out this before I restack it with some fruit. So the kitchen won't take too long. This is the state of the lounge room. Thank goodness. So I was going to tidy up my couch. That's the stuff I had from being away. As you can see, the table is in the corner there now. And you can see all the messes underneath. Curtains been taken down. So I can't probably do a lot there. This is stuff that we'll put into the garage. It's for Thea and Dan. So I'll pop it into the garage once we get the garage sorted. We've got those 2 guys coming back on the weekend to help do stuff around the house. And yeah, I can tidy up a bit of rubbish, bags to get put away, some toilet paper to unpack. So yeah, my bags from here are gone because I've taken the hooks down, so I can find somewhere else to put them. Oh, it's a bit crazy, isn't it, Coda? It's probably as far as I'll get. If I get all that done today, we're doing well. I think we can manage that though, not too bad. The puppies are having fun out there with Kevin. Ain't you? to get this done. So hopefully about half an hour to lunchtime. I'm going to see what Kevin's up to, and I do need to get the clothes that are in the dryer out of the dryer, get them sorted, get some towels in there. So I'll do that first. Go see what Kevin's up to, and then I'm sure it looks worse than it is, I'm sure, but see what we can do with, I can't do much with that yet, as I said, but I can tidy up that area, and I can tidy up around here, at least somewhat, and vacuum. That'll be good. At least the place won't look quite so dirty then. Well, that was quick and easy because it's not dry yet. Nice and tired now, but I'm probably not going to do much more. I may try and vacuum the stairs, but I can also leave it tomorrow till I do upstairs, so we'll see about that one. So you've seen what I've done. I've done downstairs, vacuumed all of downstairs. I was going to get the big vacuum out. I thought it's just going to get grotty again really quickly, so I'll just do a quick vacuum through so that it's better. Not perfect, but better. And I've just cooked myself up some lunch. I did some for Kevin too, but he's got an appointment and I thought it was at 3:30, but apparently it's at 3. So he said leave soon for that. And in the meantime, you have to leave it. He said leave now. He's waiting for someone to come out back the fence and that guy's not here yet. So I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he wants to do with the fence, so I can't really take the appointment for him. Plus, they always ask you questions and I never know the answers. Builders and, you know, more technical people. I go, oh, I don't know. And I don't know what, I can't remember what the decision was made about a fence between us and Nan and Pop. I think we're just going to kind of block in the fence that's there, but maybe a bit taller. Just so it gives them more privacy in that bedroom. Because they may still be here when we move. We still may be here when they move. The new owners probably don't want to see into next door. So, yeah, I'm going to sit and put my feet up for a bit, have my lunch, and watch some YouTube. I'm so far behind again, but that's okay. And then I might try and do a bit of tidying up here if Kevin's still not home. I might be a nice wife and just try to at least get the rubbish out and let's see what I can do in there. Maybe get started for him, and it might not be quite so overwhelming because there's a lot of just rubbish, probably. So I'll see if I can get that sorted out for him a bit. I think anyway. Good morning, everyone. You will have to excuse me if I look tired today. Oh, I didn't have a very good night's sleep. Very, very interrupted. I think we did stay up a little bit later because we're watching, what are we watching? The Diplomat, I think it's called, a series on Netflix we started last night. And we ended up having a late dinner, so we sort of stayed up to let our dinner settle before we went up to bed. So it was more like 9:15, I think, and I read for a bit. I don't know how long. And then I think I woke up about 11:30 and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I think I was awake. So I stayed awake for a while, and then I got my Kindle and started reading because I thought, well, I'm not sleeping, so I may as well read and that might help me put me back to sleep. Finished a book, started another one. Still wasn't really sleepy, but I think about 1:30 I thought I better put this down, try to go back to sleep, which I did. I think it took me a little bit still though. And then at about 3:15, some big puppy wanted to go out. Mind you, there was a gap in the door. He could have just put his nose through and opened the door, but he's such a good boy, he didn't want to do that. And he needed someone to get up and open the door up for him more. So, of course, that was me, after trying to waiting for a little bit to see if he would do it himself. So I let him out. Went to the toilet, went back to bed, and of course, could not get back to sleep. So I think about 3:45, something like that. I don't know, I gave it 15. I can't remember how long now, but a good 15 to 30 minutes. And my brain was just going. I was just thinking about stuff. So I thought, oh, I'm not going to go back to sleep. So I'll just get up. So I've been down here ever since. So I don't know, maybe I had 4 hours, 5 hours maximum, but I'm thinking I got more like 4 hours sleep. I thought I would get tired here and go and lie on the couch, but that didn't happen. So I just watched a little bit of YouTube. I've downloaded some new music for these videos. I like to do that usually every couple of weeks. I'll go onto Artlist and go through and pick out some new music, so we don't get all bored with the same music all the time. And so I did that, and then I just started working on a vlog because, yeah, I'm a bit behind. I'm not really, I'm about a week behind. It'd be nice to sort of catch up a bit though and be more in real time with you guys. Oh, Chewy's so cute. I'll show you Chewy. Look at him. He's all buried in there. Look cute him. Oh, you're so cute. Everybody's woken up now. So I've got to go and get Daddy his snacks for work ready, haven't I? So how's the house looking? My house isn't looking too bad this morning because obviously we did all that tidying up yesterday. So I've got some medications, got to refill out medications for the week, so that's there to remind me. I bought this stuff through from the spa. Kevin emptied the spa yesterday. We've got the guys, I think I told you, the guys that came back on the weekend, and we're going to move the spa at the wall so that wall can get painted. I still got to decide. I'm going to see if Kevin wants to take some of these into work. Like, I think if I keep 3 packets, I said I don't use this we don't entertain, one, and two, I very rarely use cream, obviously being a dairy product. So when I do one of these, it's got to be like a bigger entertaining. So if I kept 3, that would be masses. Probably even keep 2 would be massive. So I've got to see if Kevin wants to take them into work, because someone said I've got to be careful with these because people get high on them, I think. So I'll ask Kevin, he'll know. Yeah, there's no point us keeping all these boxes because I can even tell you the last time I used the creamer. Actually, I might even ask him, do we keep the creamer? Actually, you know what? We probably don't. So maybe Athena will want this because she could use it at her coffee stand at the coffee shop that she works at, which is the mobile coffee shop. That might be a good idea. If Kevin's happy to let go of the machine, we can just buy thickened cream if we ever want cream. And that would work just like that. All right, I'm going to ask him when he comes down. So I've got washing to put away. I've got lots more to hang out. And the dry stuff. Christy won't do it even though she has a dishwasher. And that's really all in here. I'm going to take these puppies for a walk when it gets a little bit warmer. And upstairs today is what we're going to do. Anyway, I'll get Kevin's snacks. At least we've got a bit of fruit. He said he wanted like 3 mandarins. Is it 3 or 4 mandarins? We got these from the Big Orange. Oh, that was a tourist trap for sure. Oh my goodness, it didn't say fruit shop. It just said the Big Orange, like it's a tourist attraction, but it was just a fruit shop. I decided to head out for our walk before breakfast. I'm gonna have breakfast and get to cleaning after. They just walked past another dog on the other side of the road, and they were very good. They kept on walking past. There was no woofing, and then Chewy asked for a treat because he was a good boy. So you got one, didn't you? Beautiful day. A lot of cloud in the sky today. Been busy since coming back. The lawnmower guy's here, so I had to go and pick up dog poos, and I spotted a few down at Nan and Pop's when we're coming in, because obviously they've been at the front a lot more than normal. So there's a few down there. Then I've put the dishes away that were drying. Got more stuff to wash up, of course. And then moved on to breakfast. So just doing the last of the bagels with the vegan cheese. I'm sure this is cheese we used to get before, but it had a different name. I can't remember what it was called. But it's in the same sort of box. The package is the same. It tastes the same. So I think it has to be it. And I haven't seen it for sale for a long time, so I'm glad it is still around. It lasts 2 weeks. That's pretty cool. Does say cover with a grease-proof paper. Well, I've probably got some of that, so I can probably do that and make sure it keeps better. Probably won't last that long. I won't go have that. Cup of tea, have a rest. I've also got iced water as well. Cool down, and then get myself organised to go upstairs. I do need to work out what I'm doing for dinner. Whether I'm making something out of the freezer, and I need to chop up some dog vegetables. That's why that's said to remind me of that. Sorry, I'm a bit puffed. I just dragged a basket and the vacuum cleaner up the stairs, so I'm a bit puffed. So, state of the bedroom. It's going to be hard to do much. I just want to give a little dust. Oh, I've got the duster. I don't know what I'm going to do with Kevin's stuff. Pop it in the drawer probably. Finish making the bed. Make it up. Just do a little dust and a vacuum in here. And then I've got a box. Oh, boxes aren't done up though, are they? No, of course not. I was going to put that stuff into a box. That can wait. I can, someone can do that for me over the weekend. So yeah, I'll just get done what I can. Got some things to put away in there. And I do want to try and get the bathroom out decent clean. Again, there's no point going over the top with it. But I want to do the vanity to tidy it first. So yeah, I want to clean the vanity, mirror a bit, again, because it needs a bit of a clean. So like do a proper clean here, the toilet obviously. I don't know about the mirrors, maybe not, and maybe not the shower screen. I was going to do it, but I'm running out of oomph, so we'll see how we go. And I've also got to have a shower. So, but I can maybe clean wipe in the shower. We'll see. not that stressed if I don't get to that. If I can do the rest, that'll be good. The mirror really does need a clean. It's got little finger marks all over it. We'll see. If I don't do it today, there's other days. So, what a mess. It's going to be a challenging time. Because the guy with work boots and stuff, I just, you know, he gets off the carpet all the time. Alright, I did bring the, what's it called? I can't even think, the new GoPro, Osmo. I bought it up so I can film a bit of a time lapse for you. That one's just looking for dots, aren't you? Is that what you're doing, looking for dots? I've done half the room, but I don't know if it filmed anything because I found the camera off. So we'll see. So I'm just finishing vacuuming. I'll show you the room when it's done anyway. It's looking good, looking better anyway. This room. Well, with the beds moved. We won't be, I don't think we'll be taking those beds. They won't fit in our new place. I don't think we'll go from some smaller beds or some new lighter beds, I'm imagining. We'll see when we get moved in. Maybe they'll be okay for a little while. But look at all the space. So these we will move out. We'll make a decision about them or put them into our storage when we're getting ready to sell the place or put the place on the market, and then the dogs will just have one of the beds from downstairs, probably this, and they'll just have no beds downstairs for a while, and then I can just take them with me when I need, because I still want their beds at night. I do sleep on them. You go to sleep on this little bed when it gets cold, don't you? So yeah, I don't think we'll keep them past moving. They were salmon bells, so I had them for a long time, but they're very big and they don't really need dogs. There's always a code that's not in the bed this big. Anyway, we'll work that later on. So I put away up my stuff that was on there, a few little decorations, ready for painting the walls. It's so weird having a bedroom with white walls. We've always had blue walls in our bedrooms, so since 96 or 95 whenever we built our first house. We had blue walls in that house, we've had blue bedroom walls in this house. We'll get ready for the next house which doesn't have blue walls. I like blue though, it's nice and relaxing. But anyway, the recommendation is to put white or off-white or warm white everywhere. So probably like the kind of white we've got up there. Anyway, the room's going to look massive with dog beds out of it. And yeah, Kevin's got a lot to do over there. I got cranky. She started pulling faces. I found an oil in there that had spilt on my timber. Luckily oil's okay for timber. Alright, so now I'm going to work in here. Got some underwear to put away. Some of Kevin's clothes to put away. I was going to try and do more of a declutter. Let's do that. May as well do it. It's got to be done. I'll go and grab a bag and see what I can get rid of. So I can get rid of some more stuff or pack some stuff up for the move. Because again, it can't stay here. So I may as well do that today too. It's only 11:30, so I'm doing pretty well for time. Though I still have to have a shower. But that's okay. I can always do that mid-afternoon. This was my main goal for today. I can pull dinner out the freezer. So yeah, I might as well take the time and go through these cupboards and declutter away. And then I'll take all the bath mats down and wash them as well. But it's probably a bit late today, I'll have to grab them tomorrow. know what's happening with it today. It's not behaving. Anyway, it probably wasn't very exciting, but you can see I've cleared off. I've got a dust. There's a few things to go away for now. Look, let's put this brush away that I haven't used forever either. Why am I keeping it when I use the other one, the wet one? I don't know. Sometimes you don't know why you do things. So, yeah. Hairdryer. I don't use the hairdryer. Why don't I put it away? This is what we're supposed to be doing. It's funny how much you just take for granted that you have and use. I use all this stuff. I'm going to leave one moisturiser. I've actually decided on a different one. So you could actually go away if I can find your lid. Just leave it there for now. Or is that its lid? No. Leave it there for now. So when we go to sell, that's probably fine to leave anyway. Shows people what goes in there. So yeah, I probably will actually leave that. I'm going to take my fan down, aren't I? I'm not going to do it now because I do use the fan. But it plugs in there, so it's easy to take out. Gosh, it's going to be such a pain selling the house. Right, this stuff aside. I've got to find the lid for that. Alright, we'll quick go through here. At least this is easy and quick to go through because I've already cluttered so much stuff that, you know, you often look things and go, oh yeah, I can get rid of that. Sometimes things are easier to let go of. I've got more lids in there. So I'm going to find the lid for this. Should be one of them, probably. And yeah, I'll target that. And then I'll just clean and be done. Oh, I've got to do this bottom drawer too. Maybe that one. Pulled a few things out to put into, I'm just going to send back. I've got plenty of razor handles. This is stuff I'll put into my storage. They can go downstairs. I'll probably go into storage as well. Two necklaces to give away, and yeah, 3 I guess. So can't do much more else with this drawer, I don't think. Makeup, it's pretty minimal at the moment, so I'll probably just leave it as it is. Okay, I'm back. I'm thinking, why am I keeping these? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of these. seems a bit of a shame. They're pretty new. I might pass them through to Thea. I don't know. She wouldn't do the dry brushing. I'm kind of, it's broken anyway. I'm thinking like, I don't do that. I tried it for a bit. And if I ever want to go back to it, look, it's all broken anyway. I can always get another one. So it's not the end of the world if I have to buy another one. So hard to get rid of things I bought. It came with a double pack from Costco. I think I must have used up one, or most of one, I don't know, it's disappeared, but I don't use this stuff anymore. I went to a fair, I found 2 little bottles as well. It's a good travel thing. I'll probably just do one in the motorhome, maybe, in the minivan, but I'm not going to use that. It's not really something I use anymore. I might give it to Thea. So this can go into storage already. Funny, they're both on their bed. They're good boys. Look at my bathroom. So I've still got to finish getting ready, but look at this. I did the mirrors. I did the shower screens, probably not very well, but they are done inside and out. And I just vacuumed in the wardrobe. And I'm wearing a sundress today because it's pretty warm. So I feel good. I'm probably not going to do much else today. Oh, I've got scanning and stuff to do. I've got sit-down jobs to do, but no more physical work. Go take them down to wash. Try and take down what I can. Well, I don't know about to carry it all down. But yeah, bedroom looks good. It's all clean. It just makes a difference. And I did vacuum. Oh my God. Oh, someone's been in the bin. Is that what you're chewing? Are you chewing a... Oh, how naughty. They're usually pretty good with bins. No, we don't go through this. I've already packed it ready to go downstairs. Right, lift it up. I'm not going to be long, but it'll still be a few minutes. Oh my gosh. Oh, and there's a trail. Oh, it's people out of toilet roll probably. Probably what I ate because I can see the toilet roll wrappers down there. Let's not do this. I'm tired. And I can't find my sketches, so I'm wearing my Crocs that I actually got rid of, but I thought I've got a few pairs of brown pants, so this might be good. They're not as supportive though, but I can't find them. So they're either hiding in the minivan or I've left them somewhere along the way. Anyway, I've got to do a moisturiser and make myself look a little bit more presentable. And go downstairs, have a rest, cup of tea. It's such a beautiful day and the painters aren't here. But I sit outside to have my lunch. I just got my potatoes and I've still got to do my whole journal up for, what are we, August? And I want to download some more books on my Kindle. Of course, this one went and got his ball as soon as he saw me out here. Didn't you? It's such a nice day. Bit of sun here too, which is nice. Little bit, it's a cutie. You look sleepy.
One of your ears is flipped over, Coda. She's taking evidence. Here you go.
It's inside out. It's inside out.
You don't even know. You're going to be embarrassed when this video comes out.